Hello everybody and welcome back to another video, and in this video I will solve problem periodic number from Atcoder regular contest 141. So let's get started. So in the problem we have been given a number n. That is from 11 to 10 to the power 18. Also, we have been given some test cases that are around 10 to the power 4, right? So test cases are around 10 to the power 4. So we have to solve each test case in around O of 1 or O of log n, right? So in the problem, we have been given, we have to find some number m such that if we join m together multiple times, that is greater than or equal to 2 times, the new number formed should be less than or equal to n, and it should be as maximal as possible. And it should be maximal, and we have to give them the maximal number that we have found, right? So we have to give them this maximal number. Answer is equal to the maximal number for any m. So for example, if my n is equal to 1412, then one of the possible numbers can be choosing m equal to 12, right? Then my number will be 12 and 12, and my number will be 1212, right? And it is less than or equal to 1412. So it is one of the possible answers. But it's better to choose m equal to 13. If we choose m equal to 13, then my answer will be 13. It is equal to 1313. That is less than or equal to 1412 also, and it is greater than 1212. And you can show that 1313 is the best answer that you can get for any m, right? And it will be your answer. So for a given n, we have to find the maximal periodic number that we can find. So for a given n, basically you need to find the maximal periodic number that you can get. Maximal periodic number that is less than or equal to n. So let's make some observations first. If my number is n, let's call its length equal to length of n. Length of n, right? Then there is always a number. 99999 up to length of n minus 1 times, right? So there is always a number 999 up to length of n minus 1 times, right? So it is always one of the possible answers. So now we want to find a number that is of a size length of n, right? That is of size length of n. So we will basically iterate over. Our n is around 10 to the power 18, so our n can have around 18 digits. Our n can have around 18 digits. So we can iterate over all values of m. For some reason it's not working. Yeah, n is less than or equal to 10 to the power 18, and it has around 18 digits. So we can iterate over all values of m. So I will iterate over all values of m. Iterate over all values of length of m from 1 to n minus 1. For example, in the problem 1412, our m was equal to 13 and length of m was equal to 2. But it may be possible that length of m is equal to 1, length of m is equal to 3. So I will iterate over all possible lengths of m. And length of n mod this, let's call this number I, right, should be equal to 0. Because we are joining some m's together to form number of length of n. So my length of n should be divisible by my current length of m. So length of n mod I should be equal to 0, right? And if it's equal to 0, then I know my current length of m, and then I will do some operations on that. So let's take some examples. For example, if I have a number, let's say 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 6, something like, let's take a smaller example, 4, 3, 0, 7, 6, 9, 5, 2, something like this. Let's say I'm currently iterating for m equal to 4, so it is my current length. Now I have 4 possible breakpoints here. What I mean about breakpoints is, for example, if my current number is 5, then I can choose 4 here, and then I can set all my numbers to 9, right? All my numbers to 9. Because if I have chosen a smaller number here, then my current number is already smaller than the given number. What I mean to say is, if it is my current number n, and here it has some digit d, and my current number has some digit d minus 1, then I already know, then I can already say that my current number is smaller than n, right? My current number is already smaller than n. I don't need to look at the further digits. So if I have set my number here equal to 4, then I can without any thinking set all my rest of the numbers equal to 9, because my current number is already smaller than the given number. So if I choose 4 here, I can set all my numbers to 9. So that was what I meant about breakpoints. So if I have a number 53076952, then I have 4 possible breakpoints here. My length is equal to 4. I have 4 possible breakpoints. One is this, one is this, one is this. For example, if I break here, I will choose 4 here, and I will set all my numbers to 9. So it will be something like this. And if I don't choose 4 here, it is best to choose 5 here. Then I will break here. It is my breakpoint. I will mark breakpoints in red. Then I will choose 2 here. It is my breakpoint here. And again 9, 9. And we are repeating m, so it should be 5 to 9, 9. Again 5. If I'm not choosing 2 here, it's best to choose 3 here. I can choose 3 here. And you can never minimize 0, so it will still remain 0 here. That is my breakpoint. It will still remain 0. And there's no point in like setting 9s ahead, right? So it will still be 7. It is 5 to 9, 9. 5, 3, 0. I will now break here. This will become 6, my breakpoint. Oh, sorry, it should be not 5 to 9, 9 here. It should be 5307. And now it should be 5306. Now it's possible that you don't need to break anywhere. That is, you choose all the numbers as they are. So one is there is no breakpoint. One option is there is no breakpoint. So you choose 5307 and you choose 5307 here. Right. And there is no breakpoint. It's also possible like that. So now you can compare all these numbers and you can choose the number that is best suited to you. For example, in this case, my best answer is 5307, 5307. So it's my answer. This is my answer here. Right. So similarly, you can iterate over all values of m, and for every value of m, you can iterate over its breakpoints. So steps will be iterate over all values of m such that length of n mod m is equal to 0. Right. For all values of m, iterate over all possible breakpoints and but when there is no breakpoints, and one case is there is no breakpoints and no breakpoints. Then just choose the maximal answer among them. Choose the maximal answer among them. So that will be a solution for this problem. So if you want to see the code for this, here's my code. Here should be continue. Let not continue. If SLJ is equal to 0, I can set So what I'm doing is, first I know that my 999 n minus 1 times, like the length of n minus 1 times will be my answer. So it is my current answer. So like if I don't find any answer, I know like at least I have that number as my answer. So if you see here, I know at least I have my 999 length of n minus 1 times as my answer if I don't find any answer for any m. Right? Otherwise, I will iterate over all possible values of m. Iterate over all possible values of m. All possible lengths of m. Now, if n mod I should be equal to 0, right? And then this is my string of period. Currently, it is made up of all 9s because I am iterating over breakpoints now. So choose where to split between 9s. So I am choosing breakpoint here. That is choose breakpoint. And if it's a breakpoint here, I will set here period of j is equal to, if it's my breakpoint here, period of j is equal to s of j minus 1, right? Otherwise, it is if my number is 0, then I don't need to do anything. Then you can just continue. Otherwise, you can set this number equal to s of j minus 1, and then you can fill up the rest of the string with 9s, right? And then you make up your number and you check if your number is less than or equal to given, and your answer should be maximum of your already known answer and the answer that you find here. And then you set your period of j equal to s of j, right? Because after you are after you find this breakpoint, you have to again set 2 equal to 3, right? You have to again set 2 equal to 3. So that's what I do here. I again set 2 equal to 3 here. So in the end, if we don't split anywhere, that is there are no breakpoints, then I will do this, right? Because in the end, all my numbers will be equal to their numbers in the original number, right? So then I can just do this in the end. You can try to implement this your own, right? There are many implementations to this. This is how I implemented this, right? You can implement how you want it to. And if you want to find my code, you can, I will link it down below and you can find my code from there. Yeah. So that is it for this video. And do let me know in the comments if you have any doubts, and I will try to help you out. Bye-bye. Also, if you guys don't know, Continue Newton School is offering a full stack development course. The course is over 6 months long, and it is totally based on pay after placement model, and you don't have to pay anything. There is 0 hidden fees, there is 0 upfront fees, and they are granting you a minimum package of rupees 5 lakhs. And the average package is rupees 7 lakhs, and the highest package is over rupees 26 lakhs. So it is a very great opportunity. Also, all their mentors are from top MNCs like Google, Flipkart, Zomato, etc. Also, they will get you placed into the top MNCs as well, like Google, Flipkart, Zomato. So you can learn from the mentors that are working at those companies, and you can land a job at those companies yourselves. Also, you don't need to worry if you guys think कि यार मेरे को भी coding आती नहीं है, मैं भी fresher, मेरे को बिल्कुल नहीं आता है. The course is over 6 months long, and they will teach you from scratch. So you can still sign up for this. And if you guys are looking for a career in the tech field, this is a very great head start that you should sign up for. And if you want to land a job, I highly vouch for this. And if you guys want to sign up, there will be a link down below and you can go and sign up from there. So yeah, be sure to sign up for this, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.